Hey guys, Melody here. Thank you guys for joining us again. Today we are speaking with one of our graduates of our veteran program, who then turned into a volunteer, who then turned into a staff member. So today we are meeting with Frankie Langston.
Hi.
Frankie's only a little bit nervous, so it's okay. I love Frankie because she has a ginormous heart, and we say she's half holy and half hood. She's kind of a little bit of like the pit bull around here. But she does have a huge heart. She loves this place, and she is fierce because of this place. So she is willing to protect it at all costs, and we really love that about her. So thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I promise it won't be so bad. So, first questions first. What horse at McCormick represents you the best, personality-wise, and why?
I'm going to go with my guy. I'm going to say Brooks. And he does what he wants. And sometimes I have that same problem. So I can be loving, but I can also be a little spicy.
Agreed. So what branch of military did you serve, how long, and what rank were you?
I was in the Marine Corps, and I served from 2003 to 2009 when I was medically retired out. And what was the other?
Your rank.
Oh, my rank. I was an E4. I was a corporal.
And what made you choose the Marine Corps?
That is the million-dollar question.
Okay.
To be truthful with you. I always knew that that's what I wanted. I can't say. I remember seeing a recruiter in elementary school, and I was like, I like that. I want whatever that is. I want that. And I found out it was the Marine Corps, and I just went on with it. And I never wanted to be. I didn't want my kids. I didn't want to be married. I didn't want any of those things. So I was like, I can go travel the world and see everything. And let me tell you, the Lord's plans were so much different than what I thought.
Well, we're glad.
Yes.
Because we are glad that you were here. So what brought you to McCormick?
I had a lot of trauma, I guess would be the best thing to say. A lot of things from being in the Marine Corps and being in combat. And my dad actually was a firefighter paramedic here in Osceola County, and he was across from OHP when they were there. And he got to see a little bit of the things that, happened there. And he told me, he was like, you need to go there. And I was like, you're crazy. Now I came and I can't leave.
And what year was that you came to the program?
I came to the program in 2015.
Awesome. Wow. So, yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's great.
10 years. I just hit 10 years. April 1st was my first day that I did the program.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So what's your favorite memory here?
Oh.
I know there's a lot because I'm involved, but.
Yeah. Unicorns.
Unicorns.
I don't know. Truthfully, I have so much here. This place took me from being, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
A broken individual and totally changed my life around. And so funny, we had our derby here. And Tommy's here, and he's telling the table, who I am and everything. And he's like, she had her wedding here. She's even had babies here. He was like, right in the feed room. That's what he told. So like, there's so much here. Like I can't say one thing. Like, there's
so many.
Yeah, there's so many, and I can't say that I have a bad memory here. That's one thing I can't say. It's all good, and it's all been very positive in my life. So to pick one,
I love that. That's awesome. What's your favorite part about your job?
Oh, helping others. Being, I know what the program did for me. I know how much it changed my life and how it still continues to push me and drive me and change me. To be able to see that in others and to see other veterans come in. Said I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah.
But to see others who are broken and who need help,
Sure.
and to take that first step, which is truly a hard step to take.
Yep.
But to see them be able to change and see them be able to thrive is something amazing. 3 years ago, Thanksgiving, I lost one of my Marines to his own hands and to his own demons. And I wish I could have given him this place, you know. So to be able to help others, because I truly, whether I know them or not, I can't lose another one.
Yeah.
So it's my my heart to be able to help and be able to save them and give them an outlet, another way to be able to find things and find a way to get help and to become a better person, because that is what this place will do for you.
Yeah.
You know, it will help in your healing. It can change your life, and that's what it's life-saving, it's life-changing.
Yeah. I love that. And I love that, you know, you can relate to them so much more than we can because you guys have that shared experience. You know, you have that with other veterans, whereas, like, I don't have that. You know, I've not been in the service. I have horse experience, and I can do all I can with horses, and I can tell you how horses have changed my life, you know, from my own trauma. But I think that's amazing for us to have somebody like you here that can really, know what they're going through and just be open arms for them. And I love that this place is a safe haven for that. You know, we love everybody that walks through this barn, and we hope that they leave better than when they came in at the end of it, whether it's because of us or because of the horses or anything. So I feel really blessed to get to work with you.
Thank you.
Every day.
I love working with
We
you.
got these cool matching shirts because we get to be staff.
Fancy.
So I love that, and I think that that's amazing that you
I'm
are
honestly
that for other people.
truly grateful. And like we've had, you know, our veterans who have graduated and they thank me, and I'm like, no, man, like, thank you. Like, you don't know, like, what you're continuing to do for me, you know, and you've seen it. We have veterans who come in who are very closed off. They're very, you know, like, stoic, like the whole 9 yards. And at graduation, they're smiling and they're actually having a good time and enjoying themselves. And you're just, I'm like, that's why, like, that light, that light is like that lit up in them, that they're going to have a better life, you know, or they have another tool, they have another outlet, they have a place that come, you know. You don't have to call us and say, I'm coming, just come by, even if it's just to say hi to your horse and get through the day that you're going through, you know. Like, I think it's just amazing, and I'm grateful for that.
Absolutely. Well, we're grateful for you. What has your journey with horses taught you about yourself?
That taught me that I could do a lot more things than I thought I could do. I never thought that this would be something that I could ever do, you know, and then to learn the things that I have learned and be able to push as far as I have and continue to, you, Katie, push me and drive me out of my comfort zones.
Aggressively supportive is the word.
Yes, ma'am, and I am very grateful for that. Please continue to make me better. Please continue to teach me things because I am willing to learn. But yeah, I would definitely say that they have pushed me to learn and to know that I can learn more. You know, fun fact, when I got out of the Marine Corps, I was going to school. I wanted to be a trauma nurse. And I could not pass math. I couldn't do it. I tried many tears, frustrations. I took it 4 times. And I just could not remember new patterns, like, because of my TBI. And so I was really down on myself and didn't think that there would be ways for me to learn new things. Well, this just shows that I can learn new things. I can do new things. Like, look where I was, look where I am, you know, like, and there's so much more that I can learn and do. And learn about horses, the equestrian world, like all of it, you know, like, and I think that would be it.
Yeah. So we did talk a little bit about, like, you come for lessons all the time. Frankie's also on our drill team and has been since when?
2016.
2016, she joined the drill team, and she's still on there 9 years later. So you get to do that We do all the riding lessons. My family is very blessed to be a part of a weekly rodeo not far from here. So, and Frankie carries the American flag a couple times a month, so that's cool. With all of that being said, do you have like an ultimate goal in riding or something that you would just love to learn or?
I
know that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare you for that.
No. I would love to just see what it teaches me.
Yeah.
Truthfully, like I can't, like I'm learning to run now. Like, right,
Yep.
I've ran, but now I'm learning how to make my horse run more and to do that. So, like, what is the next step after that? I don't know, because this is, I know nothing, truthfully.
Well, Joel said team roping. So
oh, team
you
roping?
want to be a breakaway roper?
I might be a breakaway roper. Let's go. Might be trick riding with mom, no hands. You know, I'm up for it. I'm willing to try. Maybe not the death rack. Maybe the death rack. Who knows? Let's just see how the Lord guides me and plans. Because, again, this wasn't supposed to be my life, right? I didn't know any of it. I never thought any of this was possible. You know, I, as a little girl, go to the rodeos and dream it. Like, wow, that would be so awesome. Yeah. But it was not, there was no means. There was none of that stuff. So to have the life now and to see it is like, wow, you know. Yeah. And my boys, now we're royal, you know, like, so God knows where it will take us. And I am happy, excited for it. And I just want to learn more. Just teach me more, show me more. Like, if I don't know, teach me, please. Like, even if I do know, I might not know the right things.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. So last question is, what advice would you give to someone who is interested in either starting this program or a program like this?
Do it. Just do it. It might be your hardest step that you ever take, but it could be the best step that you ever take. And in my experience, that's how it happened. It was the hardest step. When I tell you, my first day driving to Harmony, every negative thought that could go through my head did, you know, and I was like shaking like this. Like, I could not get my anxiety, and I was on all the meds then. I could not get my anxiety under control. And I came home and I was like, oh, wow. Like, I felt a difference, you know, like, and then it just continued. And so now it's just, I would say that that's what it is. Like, just as hard as it is and as negative as those thoughts are and all of the things, like, do it, because it could truly be the best step of your life. And God knows where it can lead you, you know, like, and that's what's so great about it.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. Okay, now the fun part.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
I don't know why everybody's so worried about this part. Okay, so I prepare them a little bit. I don't prepare them for the bonus round. So Frankie's bonus round, I figure since she has kids, this would be a good one for her. Frankie's bonus round is, how well do you know your famous horses? So, number one, name of a famous racehorse featured in a Disney movie.
Famous racehorse in a Disney movie. Secretariat?
Yes, you got it. Great.
I was like, wait. Tangled? There's a horse? No, that was...
In the movie Spirit, what color is Spirit?
He's black.
Really?
No, he's brown.
He's black and brown. He's a buckskin.
Oh. I was like, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Okay. In Spirit, what is Spirit's girlfriend's name? This one should be easy because it's one of your kids' names.
The little one or the bigger one?
Not the oldest one, the middle one.
Rain.
Yes.
That's what I was going to go with.
I was like, I have to put this one in here because you can't forget.
I got it now.
A book written by Walter Farley about a boy and a horse who get stranded on an island. The Black Stallion.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, very old. Name of the talking horse on a very old TV show.
Mr. Ed.
Yes, good job. And the last one, since you brought up Tangled, it's the name of the horse on Tangled.
Merlin.
Hey, it starts with an M. You're very close.
Maurice.
Maximus.
Maximus
So
Aurelius.
close, so close. So I hope that you have enjoyed our talk today with Frankie. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're super glad to have you. And thank you, Frankie, for being a part of this. And thank you for being a part of McCormick, too. So
Thank you.
we love you. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.